Hello, users. Welcome back. It's been a while. Right? We didn't do this last week, did we? Time has no meaning right now. It's been a hell of a 2025. Losing track of things. But, when we last left, we were making our way through the Lord of Vampires area. In fact, I think we made it to, their kind of, like, stronghold before we stopped. We dealt with a crow witch for some reason. I'm not actually entirely clear why we fought them. I think maybe they just attacked us and we just had to fight them off is what really happened. Outside of that, Gabriel is meeting off and on again with people of humanity that he does or does not trust. Really, that's where it is. So let's get into the game. We'll go from there. As long as I hit the right button. Oh yeah, we're right near a boss. Well, everybody, let me... I just saw a shout out from the other day. All right. Let me know if you have any questions about what we've done so far. If I'm too loud, the game is too quiet, any of the above, and we'll go from there.
The butcher who commanded the castle kitchens fed the corpses of the dead to the ghouls. The efficiency of the Queen's household is formidable indeed. The vampires drain the blood, and the ghouls feed on the remains. Nothing is left. Using his powers is making Gabriel far stronger than I anticipated. He will need more than physical prowess when he faces her. She can put a glamour upon his heart that will tempt him to forget everything he knows, even his beloved. She holds the next piece of the mask, and I fear that he will fall at the last.
Okay, before we continue, give me a second. There's a message I need to respond to real quick that I just got. Okay. Okay, sorry. Important message. Needed to get that sent. We are good. Now to remember all the controls. Oh yeah, we got this. We'll need any more pixies. Thank you. Gabriel, would you not just... Alright, whatever. That's not the... I held LT instead of RT. I'm guessing that I need to come back around from the other side. I don't know why I wouldn't just jump up there for this. Better be a gem and not just someone's memoir. Yeah. We will probably only go for one episode's length today. They started so late. Sorry about that. I'm just glad we are continuing. What are you? Oh. Ow. Alright, well, we can't do that then. What are you looking for with that? Ow. What? He was flashing. I don't understand what happened there. There we go. Oh, yeah, what? What? That was a weird fight. Okay. Why did I come here? I'm confused. Is there a jump up place I'm not seeing? Ah, there is. Okay. I'm Ron Burgundy. I have assessed this expanse of the castle, and it's truly vast in size. The Dark Lord and the rules here is well protected, and I fear none from our Brotherhood will ever come close enough to challenging him. It is cold here, and the winds chill me to the bone. Fortunate not to have been discovered, but I do not know how long that will last. One of the key. And where am I supposed to get the key? Aha. Hey, DeBull, how you doing? Okay, don't know what the point of that was. The castle was once a place where horrible experiments were conducted. I have heard folk tale of clockwork mechanism that still continue to turn for no apparent reason. Strange contraptions that wander its dark corridors. Lightning strikes here often. Is it what gave life to these things? Is the castle itself a giant conductor for the vast amounts of energy needed to resurrect these unholy abominations and the experiments that created them? Ow. Come here. So I want to get over there. I don't seem to have... Unless I can just go across? No? Can I go down at a different part? No. What? What? So you would think, grabbing this, that I'd be able to jump to that thing there. I can't. And then if I go in here, there's nothing here. Ah. Hey, Hildegard, how you doing? Oh, it's raining out there? I'm sorry. Ah, okay. It's not the jump button. I'm just a doofus. I mean, we all knew that by now. This is not your first time here. You know I'm a doofus. Ah, hell. Skeletons. I think I picked up saying skeletons from Retro, now that I think about it. And, I don't know that I cognizantly realized that until just now. Yeah, Ellie definitely also says skeletons, yes. But I've known Retro for longer than I've known Ellie. Which is saying was a wild thing, because I think I've known Ellie now for 5 years. Yeah, counter. Well, thank you for the key. And thank you for the life gem. Or, sorry, the light gem. Not to be confused with the life. Is that refilled? Sure was. I guess it must just be a time thing? I mean, I'll gladly take it. Oh, Willow has woken up behind me. Wait, I don't have the key? Did I not just get a key? Did I not pick it up? Is it for something else? I just didn't pick it up. I vaguely remember seeing the animation to pick it up, but okay. Weird. It's that kind of Saturday, I guess. Speaking of which, so we finished our last CDN game on Wednesday. Finished up The Wolf Among Us Season 1 with Britt K. Cayley, which was wonderful. Had a great time with that. And while I was like, oh, well, I'll just do more Lords of the Shadow on Wednesday. Next week is Steam Next Fest. So Wednesday is going to be a Next Fest day. I will mention that since it's official out, I can say it on the stream now. One of the games in Next Fest that actually it's already released the demo is Mossfield Ores. This is made by Ruby, who's been in the chat a few times. She is a lovely game dev. She's also making her own game engine, which Mossfield runs in, called Lux. And she approached me a few years back now to voice a character in that game. I actually voiced the only voice that you hear in the demo right now for Finley, who is a corporate drone, like, helper AI. Look, it's not, don't worry about it. It's not a typecast thing. It's just, you like my voice. And you can go play that demo right now if you want. I should get a command for that. It is I'm not going to say cozy, because there's stuff that happens in it. I'm going to say a laid-back or less stressful, you can say cozy, city building, like colony building sim, with a narrative strictly of folks added to it. The narrative is very, very early, because you're starting from the beginning of the game. Their little vampire girlfriend. Not girlfriend. Little vampire girl who was our friend. Hello? So yeah, I voiced Finley. You will meet Finley at the very beginning of the game as your kind of like tutorial. The narrative is very early on, but there are things that will get discovered as you continue on. Did I miss a dialogue? Oh, we gotta play Plinko now? I've screwed up. That one, that one. that one. And that one. And then that one. Maybe? Oop, Willow. Nope, you stepped on the cord. Hold on, baby. Move this out of your way. There you go. Willow trying to get under my legs. And about to cause a disaster. That's okay, Willow. We're both disasters. It's fine. Okay. Oh, she might have caused a disaster already. Yeah, we got it now. You still here? It's weird that I can't just talk to you. Also, it's weird that... There we go. That's the hint one. Nope, that's that one. All right. Quick look around, see if there's anything else that we missed. I'm sure some of these cloth creatures are going to come to life at some point. That's probably fine. Oh, and we got everything.
This part of the castle was once where acclaimed scientist Friedrich von Frankenstein conducted his experiments into
Frankenstein.
Life.
Sorry.
He was quite mad and often would conduct horrific and depraved acts, trying to discover the secrets of life itself. His own demise
Well, it's interesting
was
it's not
equally
Victor.
gruesome. The vampire queen took him, but kept him alive, thus over many centuries. She fed on him daily, keeping him at the brink of death, yet living and aware. Why she did this is only known to a few. She once loved life and loved living things, and before she became a Lord of Shadow, she vowed she would punish Frankenstein for his vile acts. As a Dark Lord, she was able to keep her word.
DeBull saying Victor Frankenstein is probably owned by the author's estate. Or was it public domain by now? Even that was a long time ago. Like, that's Mary Shelley, right? That would have been 1800s? That's definitely public domain by now. Punch the button. Okay. You can do that. Oop, that's electricity. Get out of the way. Oops. What do we got in here? Other than the orchestra waking up. And the choir. And I do like me a puzzle. Thank you. Wrong button. Yeah, Universal Studios has the rights to the Universal Studios monster Frankenstein for that specific film. They do not have rights over the concept, I don't believe. That is not based off knowledge, that's based off assumption, so I could be wrong. If anyone wants to look it up and let us know in chat, I'm alright with that too. This is a very cool looking room. Like, just looking around how it's built and everything, like, it's kind of rad looking. Wrong button. Hey, Ruby, how you doing? I'll give Ruby a shout out. Ruby, we were just talking about Mossfield. Uh-oh, my shout out thing is broken. Hold on. That one's working. Why are you not working? Alright, well, I'll do it manually. Flooring's good. How are you doing today? There it goes. Now it decides it won't work. Right. Great. We are doing some puzzling here. Did I not hit that switch? I don't think I hit that switch. That sounds right, Hildegard. Yeah, they would retain rights to that sort of Frankenstein. Hmm. Hmm. might have just gotten distracted and had already hit that button. Yeah, Ruby, we were just talking about Next Fest being next week, and that led me to talking about the demo and getting to voice Finley and everything like that, which is very exciting. And then I will be probably checking out a bunch of Next Fest demos, including Mossfield, on Wednesday. All right, so that gets me over here. But to what end? Can I... Ooh, can I do this? I can. Alright. Alright, game. I saw you pushed out another update this morning or overnight. I'm excited to check that out. Okay, that gets us over here. That seems ominous. Cool. Well, Gabriel, just leave the giant... Alright. That's not what I was expecting to fight. Oh, there's a small baby inside. Alright. Oh. Oh. That seems like a problem. Okay, slow pan over to the button. I missed. Alright. I missed the dodge. Get bent. Didn't enjoy that, did you? Well, I didn't enjoy that. Missed. Didn't get it in time. Hmm. Come on. Can't dodge that one, or can't block that one. Gotta dodge it. Okay. Oh, I was... Hold on. My controller stopped working. What is going on here? There we go. Weird. Oh, come on. There we go. It's floating? What's happening? Why are you floating? Are we gonna kill the baby that's in the spider? Guess not. Is it a tailless scorpion or a crab? You're probably right. It's probably a scorpion. Great. We continue on. I also tried that Warriors roguelike the Dynasty Warriors / Warriors Orochi roguelike the other night. Alright. I think it's worth 25 bucks. We didn't kill the spider baby. Look what's happening here. 6 legs, you're right. We didn't kill the scorpion baby. Oh, alright. Well. That's a tomorrow problem.
Gabriel has finally defeated Frankenstein's abomination. This hellish place is enough to thwart any man's resolve, and yet Gabriel seems completely willing to continue to the bitter end. I hardly recognize my old friend now. A steely resolve has taken hold, and compassion is now gone from his heart. He doesn't sleep these days, more's the pity. He just rages at the world and those creatures that dare to confront him. This next challenge will tax his mind further, and I fear it may break it forever.
You gotta sleep. I understand why... How do I want to phrase this? I understand why Gabriel does not want to sleep. Because the last few times he slept, people he cared for died. And so I guess to an extent, I understand why Zobek would say what he said. Keep in mind, chat, I have beaten this many times before, so I'm doing my best to not spoil things for you. Ah, there's the red lens. Alright, before we do that, I see that hiding back here. This is an enemy. This is an enemy that I'm gonna have to fight. Well, shit. That's a puzzle solution one, which I don't want to do. Goodbye. Hey, Retro, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're feeling better. Now my shout-out's working. Alright. Or do you want... That's what you want. Got it. Yeah, I was talking earlier that I just realized I only started saying skeletons because I hung out with you so much. Yep. Bye-bye. Skeletons and Skelleboys. You gotta have them. I mean, you don't. No, that's not true. I guess we do have to have skeletons. We like, even me, I've got a friggin' exoskeleton in here. This is important for structure. What's hiding over on this side? Not a damn thing. Uh-oh. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Get bent. Thank you. Yeah, lots of God of War energy in this game. For the most part, it really does feel like a 2D Castlevania, classic Castlevania. made into 3D. This very much feels like a modernization of Castlevania 1 through 3. Maybe not 2. 1 and 3 or Super Castlevania. Okay. So that opens yellow. But what if we were to open green? Oh, nothing good comes from opening green. I've made a mistake! Get bent. No, we haven't done. That. Oh, come on. Damn it. I don't know what that actually does. Maybe stuns them for a little bit? Get up, Gabriel. God damn it. God damn it. You're just whooping my ass. We got all this holy water. Use it. There we go. Anything else hiding in here? Nope. On we go. Wait. How do I get to the one that's... You all saw that, right? Oh, come on. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Run here. Run here. You. How do I get to you? Ran out of juice. Let me go get more juice. More soul juice. Also gonna take that. Alright, soul juice time. For those interested, I do already know what the next Consulting Detective Network game will be. Our next co-detective. The exact game, we have a series that we're choosing from. But it will be with my beloved partner, wife, and happiness generator, Kia Purity. We should be starting in March. And it'll be a rad co-op game. Okay. That's something to pick up right there? No, okay. And then we have two. final people after Kia in the first season of the Consulting Detective Network, first series. And then I have to start spinning up series 2. I already know one of them. Robot Spacer and I have already been talking about one of them. That will very likely be The Root Trees Are Dead, but... Can I just change the direction of my swing? Can I stop? Stop. Game, I would like to... How do I get to that? Can I, like, do it at an angle? No. Can't fall down either. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I can just grab it from there. Okay. Alright, game. That's... and then Robot Spacer is playing Mist in Marchintosh. And I will... You know me and know I will try to rubberneck my way as much as I possibly can on any playthrough of Mist. In fact, one of the final 2 Consulting Detective Network games is also Mist. But I don't think that'll be until closer to May or June. As with Azumi Sproutella, who is lovely. She has never played Myst, and I'm excited to get to go through that experience with. Look, I will play Myst with the entire damn community of Twitch.tv if I could. Love those damn games. I really feel like there's a reason why they've stood the test of time. Like, the first one obviously is a little basic mechanically, but the puzzles are still sound, the world is still amazing, and it's just a good time. You, go away. Look, I like them enough that I've replayed them multiple times on this channel. I will gladly play alongside someone playing them. Anyway, enough about me talking about Myst. Let me kill these vampires. I need a Ask Me About Myst equivalent to the Ask Me About Loom hat. I wonder what Cyan's working on next, because they finished the Riven remake. Have they said? I can't remember. Oh, come on. Huh. The angle's just weird enough that it's kind of difficult. I ran out of juice. I wonder if they'd remake Exile. So Exile's weird. Myst 3 Exile was made right around the time that Cyan Studios was getting screwed over by Ubisoft. And so Exile was made with Ubisoft's control of the license by a different studio. Rand Miller still had input, or Ryan Miller? Rand Miller still had input. But, like, they didn't make that game. It's still fantastic. It adds a lot to the lore. It has a wonderful appearance of Brad Dourif as a very important character. Saavedra. It is a full FMV game at times, which is wonderful. The puzzles in that game are really rad, but it's not a Cyan game. I've been using shadow magic constantly, and I'm afraid of what it's done to me. Dark thoughts cloud my mind, and the more I use the magic, the more I enjoy killing. God, it feels so good to butcher these creatures. But the dreams, they haunt me every night until I cannot face them any longer. What is to become of me? I have strayed too far from the light, and soon I'll become a harbinger of evil myself. Come on. Oh. Get bent. Oh, stabbed me right in the face. Okay. Gotta jump for that, not dodge. I wonder if you can block that. Surely not, right? Alright, they are done. Grab this again. Heal once more. Take a drink of soda. Wow, we've already been going an hour? I'm definitely having a good time because it felt like it's been 20 minutes. Yeah, sorry about missing earlier. I was exhausted and had a bunch of stuff I had to do, and it just took me way too long to do all of it, so we did not get to start on time today. But I was very adamant that I needed to at least keep this going. Alright, so that's to white. What does purple give us? Purple gives us the way forward. What gets us light blue? That gets us a fight with this guy, which is not helpful. Yeah, I saw them talk about a new game in the Denis universe, and that makes me very excited and very worried at the same time. What I need to do, I don't know, maybe when you get to that point, Robot Spacer, I can do it that way. But what I would love to do is start doing excursions into Uru, or Mist Online as it exists now. Just because that world is great. The problem is you got to get a lot of people that are very comfortable doing a lot of reading. Because since they no longer have all of the live actors and dev staff that interacted in that world, most of their interactions are recorded as journals. So all the puzzles and everything are still there, but the way that... So, okay, gosh, history lesson. The way that Uru, or URU, Mist Online, was originally set up is that it was an MMO for freaking Mist, right? And the way that they were making that work is by all of the staff played as real characters in the game. All of their actors that they hired played as characters in the game, and they would actually advance the world of that game in real time. Like you would see interactions with these people in these different parts of the world. That's purple. What about that one? There we go. The one I want. And unfortunately, this is where things got kind of screwed over. So Ubisoft pulled the funding for the MMO right before release. And so they're like, all right, well, you guys are going to have to just release it as a single-player thing, which is what became Uru, the release copy. Then the precursor, the real precursor to get to geez, I can't speak. Game Pass the real precursor to Game Pass, a subscription service called Game Tap, which it's wild to think about because a lot of the things that I love on this channel exist only because of Game Tap. Game Tap was a PC subscription service where you could download old and new games, and they would download through a client. You'd play them on your PC, and as long as you had the subscription service. So Game Tap funded the original Sam & Max series by Telltale. Game Tap funded the revival of Myst Online by Science Studios. They also had a bunch of other episodic games that were on Game Tap only. In addition to like classic games like arcade games and PC games and everything like that. It was a really good service, and it was only like $7 a month, something like that. I had Game Tap for years. It was very, very good. Okay. So that brought back Myst Online and let them actually do their original plan. Like, hey, you can hire these actors and have these dev folks and everything like that. And that went on for, I want to say, about 1.5 years. And then the Game Tap's like, we're not going to fund this anymore. So that closed down. And then recently... Oh, well, God, not recently now. It's like a decade ago. Like 6, 7 years ago, Science Studios got all the rights back to Uru, and they released the server software for free, and then hosted up their own server. And it's just available for free. Like, you can just go and get an account, and install the client, and connect. And it's still great. The worlds are still great. Anything that was NPC-based is still there, because there were NPCs that were not actors. And it's still there, and it's wonderful to check out, but it is a little bit of an empty world from what it was before. And that concludes my TED Talk about Uru. So I say that all as a, hey, Robot Spacer, if you are going through the entire Myst series, and do make it to Uru, definitely play the separate single-player release of Uru, because there are some things that just make it make more sense from a single-player standpoint. But if you want to wander around the online client, at least as a novelty, let me know. I can give you a tour. Okay. We're gonna have to punch somebody? No? Alright, I'll take a non-punchy room. Heck yeah. We'll just get the hell out of here. Oh no, network error. Am I still here for everybody else? I don't have any drop frames. Okay. Sorry that dropped out for you, Hildegard. Okay. We continue on. At the end of the level? Yeah. Boss time.
It's not fair. I never lose.
Hi, Laura.
You're a cheat. And you're going to pay.
Come on, Laura.
Now, play with my toys.
Oop. Oh boy. Keep dodging. Keep dodging. Aww. Oh, I don't know, Ruby. You can dodge fate. You gotta not believe in it. Oh, that's its belly. Gabriel, I don't...
How dare you break my toys!
That's a jump. There we go. Oh. Down you go.
No!
Are we done now?
I told you I was going to win!
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Nobody beats me! Do you hear? Nobody! Don't resist. Embrace sweet death.
Marie.
Fight it, Gabriel. This is not your time. Not now. Too much relies on you.
I have nothing left. I have done questionable things. I have...
Oh, I like her hairnet. That's a weird thing to say at this moment, but I really do like the little, like, hair bag thing that she's got going on.
I envy you. I envy you both.
Yeah, the actual hug is very difficult to do.
I don't want to play anymore.
We won via hugging. I'll take it. What? Oh, spin to win mode. I forgot about that. Alright, well, we've got to save up a bunch of stuff. Now we make our way to the boss.
Curious, isn't it? Love can be a powerful weapon, it seems.
Oh,
even
tiny
to
dog
those
is
who are
sleeping
dead.
next to me.
Laura has spared him. Though she has the power to take his life, she has given it back, and all for love. Perhaps she remembers her true mother's arms around her, comforting her before she became this creature. Perhaps she remembers the feelings of love thought long lost to her heart all those years ago. A child's love is without bitterness or boundaries, a pure love. I wonder what will become of her, this lost soul, when we kill her present mother and send her to the pits of hell where she belongs.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Right? Right? Let me just walk up this giant chain. Anything back? Nope, can't go back in that room. All right, good to know. This is roughly what Kansas has looked like over the past couple of weeks. It's been cold, folks. Although, with it being Kansas, it's also drunk weather, by which I mean it was -7 this week here in Wichita. And then yesterday it was -2, and on Monday it'll be 60 degrees. Hey Hinton, how you doing, buddy? No, I wish Kansas was more gothic. Really, honestly, other than Wichita, there's not a lot of older architecture that's kept around. And the older architecture in Wichita mostly looks like Manhattan, Kansas. It's very funny. What do you have? Thank you. Not to be confused with Manhattan, Kansas, which is not very developed. Fighting skeletons. Another alternating color puzzle. Let's see what we got. Wrong button. You know what I can do? Since that's there, I can just... Oh, you sack of crap. Bye. All right, wait for this to fill back up. We will be going at least... Oh my god, are you serious? At least until we fight the boss for this area. Unless we get there really quickly, then we'll go past it. But we are going to fight the Lord of Vampires today. Who do you think the Lord of Vampires is? Hmm? One... 2... Hopefully it's the same on the other side. Let's find out. Nope. You're enjoying a slice of New York-style pizza, not Kansas or New York. It's good. I've said this before. There's no bad pizza. Like, all pizza's good. The worst pizza is, well, that's I'm sorry. In the majority of cases, the worst pizza is still good, or at least okay. I will not say that. I will say that does not apply universally, because there are places that put mayo on pizza, and they are cursed. They do not know what pain they bring upon this world. But each their own. Time to run up a chain. I don't know if I've seen mayo and pineapple on pizza. I have seen, like, mayo and, like, corn, I think is the most common one, over in Korea. Like a cracker with semi-melted cheese on it? That doesn't sound like pizza. Here, let's go with this. Anything that is trying to be classical pizza with a tomato-based sauce. There is no bad pizza. Hey, Britt, how you doing, buddy? Give Britt a shout-out. Britt and I just finished the final episode of our Consulting Detective Network series with The Wolf Among Us, which was great. I think we got a pretty good ending. How you doing, Britt? What are you up to today? You just missed a cutscene. You just missed a cutscene where love conquered all. That's interesting. How are we supposed to deal with that? We go the other way? No. Huh. I mean, that's the solution. Yeah, I can imagine, Britt. You finished packing? I can take that response as a no. What am I missing with this? Is there a lock? Only done one box. I mean, you can hire movers that will also do the packing for you if you want. What am I missing? Oh, okay. Okay. I think I know what it's looking for here. Yeah, right. Thank you for your help, fairies. Oh, that's a problem. Bye-bye. How's Castlevania going? Pretty good so far. We're making progress. That looks like a breakable wall. Strangely enough, it's not. All right. Excuse me while I run up this chain. If you haven't seen it already, Britt is a fantastic digital artist and amazing at many different types of art. And a fellow player of Honk Honk Space Train, and recently put out a phenomenal painting of one of my favorite characters in that game, is Firefly. Go to her socials, check it out. Excuse me? Is there a keyhole that I'm missing? Ah, there is. In front of my face. I did not miss anything. Great. Alright, we're saving it for 25,000. Ooh, clock tower.
Vampire's mercy is playing on his thoughts. I see that clearly on his face. Perhaps Laura reminded him of poor Claudia. Seeing his beloved Marie again has brought it all back to him. Marie's love is all he has now, and the hope of holding her again, the only hope. He is close now, close to the bitch who commands these vampire vermin. Gabriel will make her pay for the injustices he has felt at her hands. She is powerful. She will try every trick in the book to tempt him to her cause. There is just the small matter of the clockwork tower to overcome first. Another mad invention of Frankenstein that I hope will only delay his sweet revenge.
I don't know if I realized how much I needed Patrick Stewart calling someone a bitch in my life. But I did. And now I've shared that with you all. Oh, yeah. That's Patrick Stewart. He's a character in the game, even. Moderately important one. Patrick Stewart, Robert Carlyle, and Jason Isaacs, who we have not met yet in the game. Interesting how much they reuse this theme. This is meant to be Gabriel's theme. Unless I'm remembering wrong, I guess. Nope. I made a mistake. I am also trying on the side to figure out vacation stuff for this year, so that Kia and I can have some nice relaxing times. We are going to the Sailor Moon live show here in about a month or so. A little bit over a month and a half, I think. And then near the end of the year, we're taking a small trip to go to a Final Fantasy fan convention. Not the Fan Fest, since that's not happening this year. Oh! Please don't start me over. Thank you. I feel like that wasn't my fault. I'll take responsibility for it, but I feel like it wasn't my fault. That was my fault. Interesting. What? What? I'm not letting go of the button. What am I missing? What is happening? What is going on? Oh, I only have as much time as it recedes? Is that what we're saying here? Have a good day, Hildegard. Please pet your dog for me. I just had to wait? Okay. I mean, whatever. I'll take it. So for those that have never seen Lords of Shadow before, I will say that one of the things that I love in this game so much, the reason why I hold it up as a great example of Castlevania, is that it's not meant to be one-to-one, right? And they do their best to expand on the world of Castlevania and build out such a great, like, lore-based world building that it just... Oh boy. Does this ever turn off? How do I... Huh. I'm confused. Oh wait, do I need to, like... Yeah, I gotta kick off and then go up. That's difficult. I don't know if I can do that. I made a mistake. Things I did not intend to do. Okay. So I can't, like, jump off and then re-grab, it looks like. And I can't go up the side to skip that. Is it just execution? Nothing to the right seems to make any sense. Oh. It increases if you jump more. Well, I'm the doofus. Some things never change. That seemed unfair, but it's fine. Okay, don't go into the rushing gears. Up above the rushing gears. My shins, my shins, my shins. Oh man, I would be so worried about that loincloth. Or I guess like the tunic butt flap. You have a good point, Robot Spacer. What are these gears for and why are they electrified? That's not how gears work. I just assume that there's like... they're not meant to be electrified and there's just a short somewhere. Because ancient Frankensteinian electrical stuff probably had no idea or no concept of grounding. And were looking to get electricity however they could. Are we doing this again? Fine, I'm gonna explore first then. Okay, wait for it to collapse. Can't wait for it to collapse. That's interesting. I don't see anything else that I'd be able to grab. Come on. I don't get it. Oh, it doesn't want me to hold the button. That's silly. Hello. I'm busy. I'll talk to you later. God damn it. Fine. Be that way. What? Excuse me? Here. Have a naked lady. Incoming nude breasts, folks. Sorry. Or not. Yeah, that fucked up your health, didn't it? Goodbye. Punch the baby. You heard me. Bye, baby. Anyway. We're not going to talk about that. Talking about this year, I've mentioned it on the Blue Sky, but I would really like to start a stream series that focuses on games that the main narrative focus, or one of the key narrative like mechanics of the game focuses on love. This would have qualified because the main narrative drive is Gabriel trying to reunite with his wife. I'm still trying to figure out a name for the series and to get a list of titles going, but I'm hoping to start that this year. The other thing, as far as like one-offs, I would love to actually share my time through Spider-Man 2 with you all, because I have not gotten a chance to play that yet. And that was it's one of my favorite playthroughs of streaming before I debuted in this frame. I missed an energy gem. Oh well. So, that being said, this is a call that if you can think of any games that focus on love, and not just like romance games, although I will take those. Like, hey, if you have a visual novel that you are adamant has a great story and interaction is focused around love, I'll play it. I'm not against it. But I do want to share or experience games that kind of do it in a different way, right? Like Lords of Shadow, you're not going to think it's a love story, but this game is 100% a love story. Just bumps along the way. So if you think of anything, let me know. So like, example of visual novel that would probably apply. We played the first one. What the hell was the name of it? Sucker for Love. The sequel to Sucker for Love would probably go into that.
The giant mechanisms and gears continue to turn, but Gabriel continues to foil them. He is now in the heart of evil. Darkness is all around, surrounding him from all sides. Here he will meet the brother of the one he destroyed in the village. His name is Olrox. The two brothers have been her greatest champions. Olrox. Yet I sense their reign of evil is ending here tonight. Olrox and his brother Brawner are traitors who took sides with the Queen when she became one of the Dark Lords. He has wreaked terror on the lands ever since. But now he will meet one who is greater, more powerful than he, one who will deliver a message without any mercy. Olrox, meet Gabriel Belmont and his vampire killer.
This is probably not going to be the name, because it's very foolish and doesn't make any sense. One of the names for that series that I'm thinking about is, oh, I'm even embarrassed to say this now. Love Hurts, but Hertz. I'm sorry. That is probably not going to be the name.
shall not pass through here.
You shall not stand in my way.
How dare you challenge my lady?
Oh. Do fairies work on him? I'll try it. Yeah, I didn't think so.
The Dark Lady watches over you.
Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
My lady will be pleased after I bring her your head.
Can't block against the light, son of a bitch.
My lady.
Goodbye. Do I need to, like, blow these things up?
My lady will be pleased after I bring her your head.
What are we looking for here?
The Dark Lady watches over you.
The Dark Lady doesn't know what she's talking about. Where are you going now?
My lady will be pleased after I bring her your head.
Come on.
The Dark Lady watches over you.
All right, 2 more times. Wish I could just blow this one up, but I can't.
How dare you challenge my lady? My lady will be pleased after I bring her your head.
You're not being very successful on it. All right. One more time. Do not forget that there's a body in there, Silver, that we need to go inspect. Down you go. I missed. I fucked up. One more time. Bye-bye. What do you got? Thank you. All right, boss. Oh wait, no, this is Gabriel's theme. Yes, this is Gabriel's theme. Which is important, because it's important for the second game. Oh no! I'm going to assume this is the right way. Great. Now I think it's time for actual boss fight. The throne room.
The blood of Olrox has opened the way to the Queen. She holds the next piece of the God Mask which Gabriel must acquire if he is to be with his beloved again. She will try to seduce him, to glamour him, but he will see through her mask, I'm sure of it. He is so very strong now, and even she must fear her own death at his hands. I can smell her fear, her stench. Vampires can sense the living, but the dead she cannot. She knows Gabriel is here, yet she cannot sense death close at hand also. She knows what it is he wants. Poor, beautiful Carmilla, you will cry bloody tears before this night has ended.
Camilla, right. So yeah, this is the Lord of Vampires in this game. I will not elaborate until we complete the game. Just take that. I'm gonna just take these. Gonna make sure there's nothing hidden back here. Great, let's go. I believe I'm also going to get the double. Oop, hello. Thank you. Here we go.
I am told that you are looking for me, warrior. That you seek to obtain the power of my other half.
Yes, ma'am.
You are brave and handsome. Would you not prefer to stay with me forever? I can show you many things, many pleasures.
Your empty promises mean nothing to me. You and your brothers have betrayed us all. You are the reason why the world is in darkness.
You are a fool, Gabriel. You think I don't know who you are? My sister in her piety wanted nothing but good for the world. But in her arrogance she begat me and brought doom upon herself.
Yet notice that
mankind is ruined, and you must choose sides.
her cloak
Warrior.
shares the same patterns as Gabriel's.
Death and decay as you have.
So did
Death is merely a question
the vampire
of
lord, or the werewolf lord,
We are not
because
so
they are the other
different.
halves of the origins of the Brotherhood. Oh boy, she did a We Are Not Different, you and I.
You will be one of us eventually. It is inevitable.
No. I will take the three powers and unite them.
You would kill those who founded your own holy order. You are even more cold-blooded than I. Who is the real monster here, Gabriel? You poor, deluded fool. You think you can bring someone back from the dead, don't you? Someone you love. You are betrayed. There is no resurrection. Only this living death you see before you. Join her then.
Well, hello, Willow. Did you wake from your nap? The three founding members of the Brotherhood of Light were brave warriors who sacrificed their physical bodies in order to become spiritual beings. Hey, yeah. Hey, Lamp Devil. This is a M-rated game. There is actually a summon you do that will outright just show boobles. Let me give Lamp Devil a shout out. If you are not following Lampy Lamp Devil, please do. I lurk in their channel a lot, watching them play Final Fantasy XIV, among other things. They're all around cool. He's a rad person. So, yes, this is an M-rated game. As a heads up, there will be, if I use the summon, there will be outright exposure, full frontal nudity, and we've already seen a lot of boobs. So, the three founding members of the Brotherhood of Light were brave warriors who sacrificed their physical bodies in order to become spiritual beings, able to fight God's wars against evils. They performed a mystical ritual to transform themselves into angelic creatures. Their intentions were honorable, but they were deceived and their spirits were fractured. Their good sides were transported to heaven as angelic beings, while their dark sides were left behind. The second of the founders, Carmilla, was a highly skilled healer, and her talents knew no equal. Pure of soul and chaste of mind and body, she was now renowned for her love of all living creatures. When the spirit left her body on that fateful night, her love for life and her purity were corrupted, giving birth to the vampire Dark Lord.
Do not resist. Become one with us.
Alright, we're just gonna do a little of this. Ma'am? What are you doing? Excuse me.
Pledge loyalty, and I spare your life. You will know pain. My
And you're gone. What You're Gabriel. I'm not anybody's Gabriel. My wife is currently dead.
Do not resist. Become one with us.
Just gonna keep running. And running and running and running and running.
Go, my
Okay. I must need to do something while she's, like, down, but I'm just not seeing it yet. Do I need to maybe, like, grab her? I don't know. We'll see. Do I just need to kill all the vampires? Like, I can do that.
Pledge loyalty, and I may spare your life. Do not resist. Become one with us.
Okay. Go away. Thank you.
Pledge loyalty, and I may spare your life.
Alright, all the vampires are dead. Let's go, lady. This seems fine. I'm sure this is fine. We missed. We missed? Oh. No, we didn't miss. She's a little pissed now. Ma'am? Not that way. On the boss, please. What's the quote from Army of Darkness? Honey, you got real ugly. I missed.
You'll regret
I don't know that I will. Oh! Oh! Ooh! No, I need that. I need that. That's my blood. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. I'm gonna try. Oh, I did it again. Okay, let's try this again and not screw up. What are we doing? What are we doing? You are not. I mean, I guess some people might be into that. I'm not here to judge. Just not my type. I'm sorry, man. Ow! Look, as someone with a very storied history with electricity, I do not appreciate it. Come on, come on.
You'll regret rejecting me, Gabriel.
Is this just the final phase then? Ah. Oh god, are we doing a beam battle? Oh wait, do I have lightning now? Ooh. Oh. Oh. Well, you're coming down with me. Ouch. That's my face. Oh no, okay. Ma'am, you're about to have a bad time. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Ha! Ooh! I know this is not very engaging commentary, but that was harsh. Oh boy. That was, unkind. But fair. Wow, she's healing up that gaping chest steeple real quick. Use the vampire killer. Come on, you can do it. Oh, I broke it off in her chest. Well, I guess she's the lord of all vampires. I won't need it again, right? Goodbye, ma'am. Uh-oh. I think this is my double jump. Yep.
Oblivion. Sempiternum. Daemonis.
You know, you probably could have just reached down and said that before fighting her. Just gonna throw that out there. Talk about this mirror. Hey, Pan. How you doing, buddy?
Soon, the destiny of every living being will be in the palm of your hand.
I now know that the founders of the Order created the Lords of Shadow. They are one and the same. They ascended into heaven as pure spirits, but left behind their dark sides. Why are we paying the price for their arrogance and stupidity? Tell me, what am I fighting for?
Only when we look inside ourselves can we truly begin to understand.
Yeah, it's not a great answer. Got a point, Lamp Devil.
How far are you prepared to go to uncover the truth?
I love Pan's design. All of them. The horse, this one, there's another one, you'll see later. Hello, bee. Hello, tiny dog. What's up? What you do? Oh, it's their dinner time, isn't it? It is. Which is probably fair. I said I was only going to go about 2 hours. We finished the boss, which is my other goal. The Bones Forest. We'll check that next time. Oh, right. Oh, right. So, I will mention, as a little precursor to next Saturday, you look at the house on the right. The little tiny house on that drawing, all the way on the right. The third level. For those of you that are familiar with a lot of lore from a lot of different cultures, that might look somewhat similar to a house called that you would know if you know the story of Baba Yaga. And that is because it is the house of Baba Yaga. And we'll deal with that next time. So, thank you all so much for watching. We are 2/3 of the way through this game. I'm very excited. I will do my best to actually start on time next Saturday. If you are watching live, I will be back on Wednesday. We will be doing some Steam Next Fest stuff. I will again give a shout out to Ruby, who was in here earlier. She is the creator of the Lux engine and the video game that I am getting to have a voice role in, called Mossfield Origins. If you have not played it, the demo is out now. You can hear me as Finley, but also play the game because I actually really enjoy the like laid-back city sim that she's got going on right now. Okay, folks. So, if you're watching live, I'll see you on Wednesday. Please stick around. We will raid someone rad. If you're watching the archive, that will now be over on YouTube because Twitch is kind of ending the ability to have archives on Twitch. This VOD will stay up as long as it does, 2 weeks, 30 days, I can't remember, but I will not be editing it on Twitch itself. And other than that, folks, be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!